Hi everyone, it's Nick with Build Up Advisory Group and it's Fastball Fridays, a web series where we will quickly build what you know about infrastructure design in the nonprofit sector. Today's Fastball topic is getting your infrastructure set up to make grants internationally. I spent time working in two global philanthropies, and I have so much to talk about when it comes to international grant making. But I'm going to start with a fundamental building block for foundations and other grant makers who are interested in making grants internationally and are just getting started. That fundamental infrastructure building block that I'm talking about, a funding ecosystem. Yes, you heard me right, a funding ecosystem. You have to design your funding ecosystem to seamlessly support your grant making vision. This ecosystem piece of the infrastructure is the piece that's usually not designed and is just put together in response to a vision. But you should carefully design infrastructure to support your international funding vision, which means that you definitely need a vision of the type of grant making you want to do internationally before building an ecosystem. This vision will drive your infrastructure needs. If you're able to build an ecosystem of structures, they can be yours or you can partner with other organizations. You don't have to build everything on your own, and you don't need a bunch of them. Two entities, vehicles, or structures within an ecosystem are often sufficient. And again, you do not have to build them yourself, as I've mentioned in other fast builds. This multi-structural ecosystem should specifically respond to your vision. So for example, if you want to fund community leaders, you want to fund in countries with strict regulatory regimes, or you want to build capacity of organizations based in and servicing some of the most vulnerable communities around the globe, a good structural ecosystem should include a vehicle that allows you to make grants to individuals easily, provide funding directly to grassroots organizations and not have you rely on funding through intermediaries that have public charity status just to make that funding process easier, and allows you to work with grantees of all kinds in even the strictest regulatory regimes in the world. You can see that ecosystem building must be deliberate to be consistently effective and move funding seamlessly to organizations and individuals around the world. The first step is to think with an ecosystem framework to build out the infrastructure you need to support your international grant making vision. It's the best way to move money effectively. And that's our fast build. I want to hear how you're thinking about international philanthropy, particularly if you are just getting started. I would love to hear from you and about your experience in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend and keep building bravely.